When Stranger Things first began, the main antagonist of the show was Dr. Brenner, Eleven's twisted, father-like figure before she was adopted by Hopper. With his supposed death at the hands of the Demogorgon, a new antagonist was introduced for Season 2 called the Shadow Monster, later to be known as the Mind Flayer, this appearing to be the only sapient being within the Upside Down. In this video, we're going to be exploring the new Mind Flayer and its goals in Stranger Things Season 3, so obviously spoiler warning if you haven't seen this new season yet. The Mind Flayer has shown dominance over beings from the Upside Down and with psychic abilities. With these abilities, the Mind Flayer can communicate with beings and even possess beings across dimensions. This was proven by how he made Will and later Billy human host. Once the Mind Flayer gets Billy under its influence in Season 3, it begins making a new physical form to directly challenge Eleven. To create this physical form, though, the Mind Flayer adds rats, humans, and other mammals to its hive mind control. Those under its influence begin to consume fertilizer and other chemicals. This helps to prepare their bodies for assimilation into a physical form for the Mind Flayer, so it can be used to interact with the real world. As the show explains it, the real Mind Flayer is still locked in the Upside Down and sends the new physical body commands, treating it as a remote device. This is why the body stopped operating once the gateway to the Upside Down was closed again. But what were the Mind Flayer's plans overall? It seems like it had three main steps. Create a physical presence and minions in the real world, find and kill Eleven and her friends, and kill all the humans to invade the real world. The creation of a physical presence kickstarts with the possession of victims for a hive mind. Long term, this would help with infiltration into key positions of power, including world governments. It also helps with providing the Mind Flayer with avatars that can get resources and equipment it needs for the next steps in its plan. When enough people and other mammals are under the Mind Flayer's control, it will alter the body's substance using chemicals in order to assimilate the bodies into a remote body in the likeness of the Mind Flayer. This part of the plan is accelerated during Stranger Things Season 3, resulting in a smaller remote body because Eleven and her friends realize that the Mind Flayer has returned. And as the Mind Flayer tells Eleven, "You let us in, and now you are going to have to let us stay, and now it's time. We are going to end you, we're going to end your friends, and then we are going to end everyone." This quote perfectly outlines the remainder of the Mind Flayer's goals. But what do you guys think of this interesting creature from the Upside Down? And did you enjoy Stranger Things Season 3? Let us know your thoughts down in the comments below, and if you think the Mind Flayer will return in future seasons. For more updates on everything Stranger Things and pop culture, be sure to subscribe to HN Entertainment.